Today I'm going to talk about something absolutely surprising. You know, one thing that I say a lot is the internet is filled to the brim with surprises, and I say this so much I basically sound like a broken record, and just 100% prove it, because I never thought I would be talking about McDonald's and their brand new funny milkshake. Now, I'm pretty sure something that you have seen at this point, especially if you've been on Twitter, or really if you've been on TikTok, is that there have been a brand new TikTok trend going around. Now, most of the time when you hear those two words combined together, it'll usually cause most people just to run away in fear. They'll start shaking and they'll absolutely think about the worst thing ever. Because most of the time, TikTok trends are just, let's be honest, absolutely terrible. They're either people just walking around and just being annoying, or just a public nuisance, or doing something really bad. Maybe even something illegal. I have absolutely no clue why this keeps on happening, and most of the time, most TikTok trend end with the actual company having to come in and basically delete it from their platform. Like, it gets so bad, they have to ban it. Obviously, after they made millions of views of it, then they decide to go and ban it. But I end up learning that there's really no in-between. You never see a TikTok trend that's just okay. It's rather extremely bad, or in this case, really good. Because I'm pretty sure we have all seen the Grimace Shake. Now, this is something that ended up releasing not so long ago, and when it first came out, not a lot of people were talking about it at all. Now, if you basically don't know what's going on, McDonald's, for the longest time, has basically getting made fun of for not really being cool and happy anymore. I'm pretty sure we have all seen the memes and a lot of people talking about it, especially somewhere like on Twitter, basically saying how like back then McDonald's used to be super duper cool and colorful and a lot of people like it, but as time goes by, McDonald's has basically become more depressing and it's just really bland and boring and modern. And everyone is saying, why are they doing this? Well, let me tell you, because I think I have a theory why McDonald's decided to completely change how they look, and it's two reasons. One, they're just doing the corporate thing, because for some reason, every single corporate company just wants to become more bland and generic. We've probably all seen the jokes, and tons of YouTubers have made videos of it, of people talking about how like corporate company symbols used to be really cool, and now they suck. Easy good example has to be Firefox, easily one of the most best logos out there, and then suddenly out of nowhere, they just keep on devolving it over and over and over again. Like first, it's a fox on a hyper detail world, and then they realize, let's be honest, this is too detailed, and then they downgrade it to now just change it to what it is now, where it's just a red fox on a blue circle. So they're obviously wanting to do that. And two, let's be honest, most of the people who go to McDonald's aren't walking inside of the store, and especially the people on Twitter who are complaining on it. Everyone who complains about McDonald's being like really bland now, they probably one, only order it through Uber Eats, or two, only go through the drive-thru. So I'm pretty sure they see that absolutely no one really cares about how McDonald's look anymore, so what's the point of spending all this money to like make it super duper cool if literally no one's gonna see it? So they have basically devolved. They are now extremely lame and boring now. I guess a lot of people have came together and just bullied a corporate company to basically bring color back into their establishment, and they're trying to do it by bringing back live mascots, and one of them easily has to be Grimace. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know a lot about McDonald's lore, mainly because I'm not 1,000 years old, I'm not prehistoric, so I truly thought Grimace was like a brand new character. I thought he was someone who's going to be new to the McDonald's cinematic universe, and this was basically going to be a core example of like, look guys, we're going to be cool again. But no, apparently Grimace is extremely old. Like, he is not new at all. He has been around for extremely long time. This man is a fossil, a real relic of his time. But now Grimace is back, and not so long ago, it ended up being his birthday. The good old month of June, McDonald's has celebrated by making the Grimace Shake. Now, unfortunately, I ended up knowing that not everyone around the world is able to celebrate Grimace's birthday, because apparently some countries like Canada and a lot of other countries where they have way more higher health standards basically aren't allowed to get the Grimace Shake. But people in America are 100% fine, because I think we all know that in the US, the health standards are just a suggestion, and the Grimace Shake has basically been released, and the reaction of it has been an extreme 50-50. I have never heard someone say that the Grimace Shake is just okay. You rather literally hate this, or you just think it's really good. And now, because of that, a meme has basically started of people rather saying the Grimace Shake is just absolutely terrible, it just kills you. Let me just say this now so I can be safe. The Grimace Shake does not hurt you. It's a joke. You're 100% fine. Now, there's a lot of these clips going around, and I decide to just celebrate this TikTok trend, because it's very rare when a TikTok trend isn't absolutely terrible, let's go and talk about it and see what some people may even call it Gen Z humor. I said the funny generation word. Now I'm super deep and very smart. But easily I want to show you one of the best ones right here, which has to be this one. Out of all of the ones that have came out, I don't think anyone is going to be able to beat this absolute masterpiece. As we see, we have this man drinking the Grimace Shake. Looks like he's having an extremely good time, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the amount of dedication that this man had to go through to make this video is just absolutely insane to me. He is literally hanging on top of the ocean. I don't know who controlling the machine, or I don't know how he has done this, but he has basically put all of his trust into his friends. Because if one thing's go wrong, this man is just falling in the ocean, and you know for a fact that's going to be extremely cold. He is literally risking everything just for the sake of a meme, a viral TikTok. You know, it's really hard to get me to laugh, especially on TikTok, but sometimes it easily can, and this whole Grimace Shake trend is easily a core example. Anyway, my name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.